Yo, what's going on? I'm doing a review on these Yeezy Foam runners. Just got them. Big collector of all the foam runners that come out. A lot of people asking, should you buy these? Should you get these foam runners? The answer is hell yes. I mean, in my opinion, it's got its pros and its cons. I'm gonna share with you what my pros and cons are. So the pros are with the foam runners. I mean, the pros with I'm gonna just jump straight into it. Like, I don't really do this YouTube thing, but bear with me for the stuttering and all that. The reason I say get them, the pros are they're comfortable, they're easy to clean. They pretty much, you can wear them with anything. If you want to dress up a little bit, if you want to dress down a little bit, if you want to run out of the house and you don't want to really, you don't really care how you look and you're just trying to throw something on real quick. And I think they're easy to just throw on and go. There's no shoestrings in them. You don't have to worry about tying nothing up. You don't have to worry about, there's a lot you don't have to worry about with them. Like, my wife literally ran over a pair of mine. I need to clean these, are dirty, but again, I'll show you another video on how to clean it, how I can make this pair right here look brand new after I clean it. I mean, it's so easy to clean and they're so comfortable. Now, the cons I'll go against it are when you're in like a movie theater or something and you got like socks on and it's cold in there, your feet are gonna get cold. Like, I was in the theater and I was like, yo, these ain't really for the theater. This ain't really for like winter. Another con, I'm trying to think of something else bad to say about them. I think over time the bottom's obviously gonna wear out fast. Like, I'd probably keep them forever, but I think eventually, at the rate I'm wearing them, the bottoms are gonna just it's gonna go through. Like, it's just, well, I got a good amount of thickness left, but it's definitely not what it used to be on the bottom. But I wore the hell out of these. I wore these for like 4 months, almost every day, because they were so comfortable that I just didn't really want to wear my other shoes. Like, I don't have to worry about bending them up. Like, the front part, you can try to bend it up. When you walk, it doesn't have that. It's not really creasable. My wife accidentally ran over this pair in the garage and there were like tire marks embedded in it. And I ain't gonna lie, I was pissed. The crazy part is I told her, I was like, hey, you gotta buy me another pair, because like, you fucked my shit up. But she said it would come out, and I let it sit in the garage in the heat, and I came back in like 2 hours and it was gone. Like, all those marks were gone. So that's almost like some indestructible type shit right there. Like, you run over it with a car, and car is pretty heavy. I don't really have any other cons, man, but that's pretty much it, man. If you're thinking about getting them, you think they look weird, you're worried about what people saying, then don't worry about getting them. But if you want, I feel like I got my bang for my buck. I know everybody's saying, oh, when it came out, like, no, I didn't hit on the confirmed app. I just bought them off Go. I paid resale. I had to bite the bullet. I wanted it. And I'm a big fan of them. So I just paid. I mean, I get one at a time. I'm not like out here like buying them left and right, but I just feel like they're really good shoes to work in. Oh, another con, if it's raining outside, do not run in these, because you will slip. You will slip in the rain when it's wet outside. You will slip in these. I didn't even clean these off. Like, a lot of them need to be cleaned, but like I said, most people ask me, like, what are you cleaning with? I use like those carpet scrubber things, like with the bristles on it, because it's like the foam scrubby things, because it comes with like the bristle on top of the can, and it's just easy. I can just put it in the sink. Another pro, wearing them to the beach. not, if you don't like, if you got flip flops, obviously you can wear those too. But I like these because, like, if you're one of those people that like, you like walking in the sand with your shoes on or whatever, like your beach shoes, these pretty much can serve as the same thing. Like, you can walk in the sand and not worry about them like getting dirty and stuff. Like, it's funny, one day, like the irony of it, I know it sounds crazy. One day I went and parked my truck. I was going inside of a restaurant. I didn't wear any socks with it those days. That day I wore them. I didn't wear any socks, but I parked in like a puddle of water. There was like no way to get around it. It was just one of those rainy weeks, and I just jump out of the truck and walk straight through the water. And I didn't care about my shoes getting messed up because you could just rinse them off. But I just feel like they're worth the money. I know a lot of people say they look weird. A lot of people don't like them, but that's why I got them, because I didn't want to be like everybody else. I didn't want to be like, everybody's always wearing the same thing. Everybody's always following the same trends. I was like one of the first people, like, not like ever, but I was one of the few people that was wearing them when they weren't really popping like that. Like, people were still like in the questionable stage. Like, people are like monkey see, monkey do. Like, oh, if everybody else is wearing it, I'll wear it now too, type people. Like, I stepped out and people were asking me questions. Hey, what kind of shoes are those? What are those? Like, you know, they didn't know what they were, and it caught a lot of people's eyes. And like I said, the no shoestrings, slide them on in the morning. It's just kind of hard to beat them. Like, I swap them out, and really they're a good shoe to have if you have a lot of shoes and you really don't want to wear out your exclusives or your shoes that are, hey son, I'm doing a video right now, don't interrupt please. What do you want?
Can you make a paper airplane?
Yeah, I'll definitely make a paper airplane when I get done. All right, enough. All right, I'm out, y'all. Kids interrupting the video.
Okay.
But I'll be out there in a second. I'll be out there and make you a paper airplane. I'm upset it's time to go to bed. But that's the review today. I'll give you guys more reviews.